What's going on, everyone? My name is D. Anthony, full-time options as well as futures trader. What I do is help develop, train, coach, teach new traders, people who are struggling, people who want to get a firm grasp on this. I've been day trading for over 8 years, 6 years full-time. I've got a lot of knowledge and experience. I've seen a lot of market cycles. Again, I have not seen all of them. I'm not claiming to have lived through the Great Depression or through the dot-com bubble or any of those things, but I have seen market cycles that a lot of newer traders have not yet experienced. And again, with that being said, we're going to take a look at the NQ futures live today. Today is the 16th of May. It is currently 11 a.m. in the morning Pacific Standard Time. So if we kind of look at the price action, just kind of get you guys a little bit familiar with my charts and how I have them set up. I do have a supply zone on my chart. That's the red box that you see. I also have last Friday's highs of 13,491, 492. I've got that level marked out here in white. I've got a 20 period moving average as well as a 200 period moving average. And what we are looking at is a 5-minute time frame. I am a scalper and a day trader, so I'm looking for little moves. I'm not looking for the whole pie. I'm just looking for a little piece of that pie. If we kind of look here, the easy breakout spot that we could have taken was a 13,491. Now I put that into the futures channel on Discord, told everyone, you know, if we do break out, this could be a potential where we're going to have some cash flow opportunity to take a scalp through that. If we would have just got in on the initial break here of last week's highs at 6:40 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, this runs from a price of 13,491 all the way up to a price of 13,503. So we're looking at a 10, 12, 13 point move in a matter of just a couple of minutes. Now, depending on if you trade minis or you trade micros, you trade a few minis on this, you take 10, 11, 12 points, your day could have been done. If we look at the continuation here at 6:45, we get that confirmation over this high wick and a push all the way up to 13,516. Now, this is over a 20 point move, a 20 handle, 20 tick move in a matter of 10 minutes. I would recommend to everyone, new traders, experienced traders, people who are just starting out, whether you're trading for a prop firm or you're trading a personal account, this is a day where you should have been done. You take 15, 20 points off the NASDAQ, you're trading mini contracts, you should have been done for the day. Now, if you took one contract, maybe you made a couple of $100, you took multiple contracts, you made hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, you should be done. A lot of traders are going to sit there and say, I'm green on the day, and they're now going to look for a second trade, a third trade, a fourth trade. And this is where you start pushing back profits into the market because you're getting greedy, you're getting comfortable. You need to understand that this game is all about longevity. You need to stay in the business so you can be in business. Now, let's say, for example, you don't like trading the volatility off the market. You're looking for some sort of pullback. You're looking for some sort of better price action. What we would be looking at here is our 20 period moving average. We would be looking at our supply zone. We're looking at our 200 period moving average on a 5-minute time frame. We can see that these are all correlating in this zone between 13,460 and 13,478. So we've got about a 15 to 20 point range where buyers have shown that they have stepped in, where we do have support. You can go back looking at Friday's price action back here. If we just kind of scroll back here, you can see a lot of price action in this zone. So we know that we've got a ton of support here. I really wouldn't get too bearish or too, short-sighted until we were to lose all of these areas here, and that price would have been 13,426. Now, anything below 13,426, it has to be a no-brainer. We've got to get in short to this position here, and then we've got to kind of use this price action and use these supply zones as our stop loss here. Again, that did not happen, so we pull back into this demand zone. Previous supply now acting as new demand. We come right into this 20 and 200 period moving average. These two moving averages are probably some of the most powerful moving averages that you can put on your chart on a shorter term time frame, as well as larger term time frames here. Now, if you see when we quickly wick below and we lose these two moving averages here, you can see something very, very important and special start to happen. You see a wick coming from the bottom. That's showing you that buyers are stepping in. They're comfortable with the price action down here. We get no continuation, no follow through. We do not take out the London session's lows. We do not take out the pre-market lows of the New York session. We get no continued follow through into 13,425, and instead we get a nice green engulfing candle. Remember what I said in the previous video about the power of threes. What we are looking for in this situation is to take the bounce off of this support, coming out of this supply zone here, and we're looking for 3 pushes higher. All we're looking for on an entry in this particular case here, and I'm going to blow this up just a little bit so we can see, as we start to pull back, we get this support level here. We're looking for an entry when green takes out red. When green takes out red on a pullback into support is when we want to put our money into this candle. We're going to want to put our money somewhere close to around 13,479, and you can see here we immediately explode up to 13,486. Now this is a 5-point move here. Depending on if you're a micro scalper, you're just looking for 2 or 3 points, you might have been out on this move. We get a 5-minute consolidation candle, does not lose our entry candles low. We remain in this trade, and then we get another explosion all the way up to a price of 13,506 from an entry of 13. I'll give us a little bit of slippage here from around 13,480 all the way up to a price of 13,505. That's a 25-point move in 10 minutes. That's the power of these supply and demand zones. That's the power of scalping. That's the power of understanding and knowing when to take profits. I'm not going to sit here and tell someone we're looking for 40, 50, 60, 70 ticks on the NQ. If you get 5, take profits. If you get 10, take profits. 15, take profits. 20 points in a matter of minutes, those are home run trades. Those are home run trades. So we have to be able to take profits. Yes, you may look back at the chart at the end of the day and see that we traded up 100 points. You were not going to sit through this emotional roller coaster all day, especially if you're trading big size, especially if you're trading minis. You do not want to put yourself through those drawdowns. If you're trading with a prop firm that's got a trailing threshold, using a high watermark, you don't want to see your profits go up and then come back in at 500, come back in 1,000. That's going to quickly blow up an account. We want to get into these moves, identify the market structure, identify where potentially we could be heading, and then take profits. Again, this is just a little mini intraday recap of the NQ futures, a little bit of a review, a little bit of an analysis on showing you guys where you could have entered and exited. I'm not even going to get into the after New York lunch kind of session and price action, because I personally try to find everything within the first 2 hours. Again, if we can find our moves within the first 2 hours, we can now sit back, watch price action for the rest of the day to get ready for tomorrow to be better, well prepared. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to trade with me, you want access to one-on-one coaching or my full strategy guide, get in the Discord. That link is down below. If you want access to one-on-one, where I build you out a trading plan based on your account size, go over market structure, my strategies, go over, entries and exits, and do full recaps with you and your trades each and every single day live, you're definitely going to want to join the Discord and sign up for that one-on-one coaching program. I have 2 spots left for the month of May. Again, I only limit it to 3. 1 position is gone. Today, we went 3 for 3 on our trades, working very, very small size, working the mindset and the psychology first. We'll worry about the dollar amount later. But what I want to focus on is finding the entries. Can you identify these entries on your own? Can you take profits on your own? And can you stop out and take a loss on your own? We need to build that confidence level up first before we can increase size. Anyone who has come into the market, put some money in, got lucky, made a crap ton of money, has quickly realized that if you don't understand where the market could potentially be heading, you're going to get killed and run over and over and over. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Again, I'm going to be doing these analysis and these reviews and these recaps daily. If you guys would like to learn different pinpoints on emotional and technical pinpoints that are going to help you succeed in trading, you're definitely going to want to stick around and subscribe and watch to the end of each and every single one of these videos. As I do a lot of speaking, I do drop a lot of gems, things that you can sort of write down and kind of put in your notes into your trading plan. I'll see you guys all next time.